This comes to us courtesy of Olamars. This was his viewer pick, made back on February 20th, 2016. So, 2 years later, here we are. A cyberpunk gothic role-playing adventure video game developed and published by MicroProse for DOS and Amiga in 1993. Oh yeah, please no spoilers for GK3. A mix of future tech and gothic vampire story in the cyberpunk style. BloodNet puts the player into the role of a man named Ransom Stark, who must battle a vampire named Abraham Van Helsing, who's attempting world domination. He's got to save both humanity and the cybernet. Ransom Stark was bitten by the aforementioned vampire. Wait, I thought, wasn't Van Helsing the name of the guy who killed the vampires? But he's battling a vampire named Van Helsing? What? He was bitten by Van Helsing, but is able to fight off the infection with the help of a computer grafted onto his brainstem. He must then embark on a journey to defeat the head vampire, Dracula, to stop the infection. Yeah, so I wonder why this game decided to make Van Helsing the villainous vampire. That's weird. Computer Gaming World in February 1994 approved of BloodNet combining vampires and cyberpunk, non-linear gameplay. My audio's out of sync. Oh, lovely. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, it's probably gonna be another situation where I have to restart the stream for it to get fixed. Yeah, looks like it. Also approved of the interesting characters and storyline and streamlined interface. The reviewer said, however, that the game as a whole left me vaguely dissatisfied, citing a lack of direction in the story and pacing, lack of detail in cyberspace, confusing and frustrating combat, and an unavoidable repeating random encounter. He concluded that BloodNet was a gem without polish. It was, however, a runner-up for Computer Gaming World's Role-Playing Game of the Year award in 1994, losing to Betrayal at Krondor. Because of course it did. The editors wrote that BloodNet's script is one of the most interesting to hit this genre, and the surrealistic aspects to the art style are definitely fascinating. Richard Cobbett of PC Gamer, retrospectively reviewing the game in 2013, gave it a negative review, stating that it was confusing, dull, and tedious. A company called Megalo Music claims to have written the music for a game titled BloodNet 2000, which may or may not be a proposed sequel to BloodNet. The game designer for BloodNet, John Antinori, has since stated that the sequel was never meaningfully worked on, and that he never would have agreed to the title BloodNet 2000 because BloodNet was set well in the future past the year 2000. Tamo purchased the rights to the game and digitally published it through its Retroism brand in 2015. BloodNet was re-released digitally on GOG.com in 2014 and on Steam later that year. We'll be playing the GOG version. Let's take a look at the game's entry in the Museum of Computer Adventure Game History. Apparently the EU box art, is quite different. We're actually going to see that in a moment with the manual, but it's definitely more grabs the attention more, I would say. We'll see that in a moment. Although this actually, I guess, was a this game was actually sold in the UK. This package looks like 5 Game Tech in Slough. Alert! Contains mature language and subject matter. Manhattan, 2094. I met her in her penthouse, expecting payment for the freelance job, and perhaps a little more. But I got more than I bargained for. I'm now part of an exclusive fraternity that moves cat-like in the night through a world of high technology and senseless violence. I need to find a cure for this curse, even if it means hacking through every ice in cyberspace, every rage ganger in Manhattan, every corrupt executive in the mega corporate hierarchy of faceless fools. My name is Ransom Stark. I'm a vampire. Cyberpunk. Set in a gritty urban area near future ruled by high-tech computer interfacing, oppressive megacorporations, cybernetics, and the dark, unleashed secrets of the soul. Vampires. Sensual, gothic, and terrifying. A mesmerizing combination of allure and danger, trust and treachery. Combine these two powerful genres and you have BloodNet, the only cyberpunk vampire game. Recruit cyberpunks, rage gangers, mercenaries, and hackers to aid in your fight against the vampires. Immerse yourself in the bizarre virtual reality of cyberspace, where anything is possible. Experience a breakthrough in role-playing with astonishing 3D hallucinographic art. Oh wow, look at it. It came on 12 floppy disks. Although we'll be playing the CD version that came with voice acting. Alright, so can other people confirm that there's a audio syncing issue? Many flappies, many a floppy. Yes, can confirm. Okay, so I'm just going to briefly... okay, it's a bad one too. Alright, so I'm just going to stop the stream, but we'll be right back.